What if I told you that the word disaster literally means a bad star? Yes, every time we call something a disaster, we're echoing a fear that goes all the way back to the stars themselves. Let's dig into the celestial roots of this powerful word. The word disaster comes from Latin. Dis, meaning apart, away, or bad, and astrum, meaning star. Put them together and you get ill-starred. In ancient times, especially in Greek and Roman cultures, people believed that the stars controlled everything. Your fate, your health, your future. A sudden flood? A famine? A war? It wasn't just chance. It was because the stars had aligned against you. Astrologers studied the heavens obsessively. A solar eclipse might signal the fall of a king. A comet could bring plague. And if your birth chart showed a certain alignment, you were doomed before you even cried your first breath. The idea of a disaster was less about the event itself, and more about what the cosmos had planned. By the Middle Ages, disaster started to shift. As science slowly separated from superstition, people used the word less to blame the stars, and more to describe the chaos that followed. Natural disasters, political disasters, financial disasters. What remained constant was the sense of helplessness, of things spiraling beyond control. In English, the word took on emotional power. It wasn't just a bad event. It was a catastrophe, a breakdown of order, a moment when the universe felt unfair. And we still use it that way today. Today, disaster is everywhere. From natural calamities like earthquakes and hurricanes, to personal moments like breakups, failed exams, or even a fashion choice gone wrong. We say it was a disaster, almost jokingly. But the weight of that word, its celestial roots, still lingers. It tells us something important, that long before we had science, humans needed meaning. They looked up, saw a sky full of mystery, and said, "This must be why." The word disaster reminds us that language is full of old fears, ancient skies, and the stories we told to make sense of chaos. So the next time you hear the word, think of the stars, and how we once believed they could turn on us. Subscribe for more hidden truths inside everyday words. And in our next episode, why does sarcasm have something to do with tearing flesh? You're not ready for that one.